Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges and respected audience, let me introduce myself. My name is Chantika Azzahra. I'm pharmacy student from Universitas Haji Sumatera Utara. First of all, thank you Department Nursing Islamic Club of Universitas Kuala for organizing this speech competition and giving me this opportunity. Here I will present my speech according to the theme of the competition, Voice of Justice, Empowering Health Equity through the lens of Islamic principles. Let's start with a simple truth. Health is a basic right, not just for the rich, or the lucky, or the powerful, but for everyone. Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a father named Ibrahim. He's holding his little boy who's bleeding. They are standing in front of what used to be a hospital, but now it's just a broken walls and aces. There's no ambulance, no electricity, no medicine, no help. This is not fiction. This is Palestine. Look at Palestine today. Children treated on hospital floors. Mothers giving birth under airstrike. Doctors forced to perform surgery without anesthesia. And yet, even as this tragedy unfolds, the world often turns death away, as if some lives are less worthy of saving. This is not just an emergency. It is the ultimate test of whether our Islamic principles mean anything when it is most difficult to apply them. Justice does not allow us to look away. Health equity is not charity. It is the recognition of every human being's sacred right to be treated with dignity and compassion. And while Palestine is the face of visible crisis, hidden injustice happen everywhere, even in places that are untouched by war. People are dying because they cannot afford medicine. Kids are losing their lives to infection a simple vaccine could have prevented. And too often people are denied care just because of their race, religion, or how much money they have. That's not okay. Healthcare shouldn't depend on who you are or where are you from. I'm here today because I refuse to accept that is normal. I refuse to accept that in a world with so much wealth, so much technology, and so many promises of progress, poverty is still a death sentence. This is why we must raise the voice of justice. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says in Quran Surah Al-Baqarah verse 2, 177, righteousness is not that you turn your faces toward the east or the west, but righteousness is one who believes in Allah, the last days, the angel, the book, and the prophet, and give his wealth in spite of love for it to relatives, orphans, the needy, the travelers, those who ask for help, and for freeing slaves, and who established prayer and give zakah. Those who fulfill their promise when they promise, and those who are patient in poverty and hardship and during battle. Those are the ones who have been true, and it is those who are the righteous. If you ask me what Islamic principles mean to health equity, I will tell you this. They mean we cannot look away. They mean we cannot wait for someone else to fix it. They mean every human life is sacred, no matter their will, nationality, or background. We did not to be rich to care. We did not to be powerful to speak. We only need the correct belief that our faith obligates us to protect life, no matter whose life is it. As a pharmacy student, I have learned how powerful medicine can be and also how painful it is when someone needs it and can avoid it. That's why I believe we, as students, can do something. We may not have much power, but we have our voices, our energy, our faith. What if we use them together to bring health and hope to just one place that's needed? We can start by doing something even small. Maybe we organize a health day at our campus. Maybe we collect donations for patients in need. Maybe we just raise awareness. Together, it's possible. If every Muslim community practiced these simple principles, charity, education, advocacy, and service, millions of lives would be saved. Not someday, but now. How many more children must die waiting for help? How many mothers must choose between buying food or buying medicine? If we truly embrace Islamic principles, we cannot remain silent. Because somewhere tonight, another Ibrahim is holding his child and praying for help. Somewhere, another mother is closing her eyes and whispering, Ya Allah, please send me someone to care. I want us to be answered that prayers. I want us to be the generation that refuses to stay silent. Let's be the generation that refuses to look away. Let's be places where no sick child is ever turned away because their parents have nothing. Let's create clinics that don't just treat wounds but heal hearts. Let's raise a new kind of healthcare worker who sees every patient as family and every life as precious. Let's prove our faith with the kindness we sow, the hope we give, and the courage we carry. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.